What's up, everybody? Yo, I know I be talking these people head off down here. You know, when I be out here selling my book, I be hustling my ass off. And I be out here in this hot ass sun. Yo, I ain't gonna listen. Lady thought I was out there homeless or some shit, or begging. I don't know. I guess that's what they be thinking, because that's what they do. It's just like the people that you see walking. Most times when they walking, they homeless. You know what I'm saying? So I guess being that they see me sitting out there all day, that I'm homeless or something. I don't know. That's what this lady implied, that I was homeless. I asked her, I was like, do I look homeless? I shouldn't have asked her that, but you know, because I don't know, man. But I know I be talking my ass off. I ain't know I could talk so much. I be talking. Come on, man. Let me get out this lane. I be talking, man. I be making, you know, you gotta sell yourself, and I gotta do it. You know, I don't be Tomming and shuffling and jobbing and all that shit though. But I would just be talking, and I just never knew. I just never realized that I know so much, and that I can hold a conversation like that. I can hold a conversation about anything, especially when they start talking about the military and the army bases and shit like that. Because, you know, I've been to most of them southern places. Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky. I know Kentucky like the back of my hand, almost. Because I used to be all over Kentucky. All over Kentucky and all over Tennessee. I used to be in Bristol, Tennessee. I've been to Pembroke, that's in Kentucky. I've been to Bowling Green, Kentucky. I love Bowling Green. A lot of women in Bowling Green. They went to school like that, I guess. Nashville. I was in Louisville. Been to Indianapolis. Been to Gary, Indiana. Ain't shit in Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana, you know, like when I go to Baltimore, I don't go outside. I don't care what nobody say. I don't go outside. I mean, once I get used to it, maybe. But when I go to Baltimore, I don't go outside. It ain't that I'm scared. It's just that I know I'm going to get in something. It's just like in Gary, Indiana. I was in Gary, Indiana. I was in Gary for 5 minutes. I went with a friend. And when she went to the church, I wanted to go to the corner store. I went to the corner store and they had some Nike Air. They had some Uptowns in there. And it was bootleg Uptowns. And I spotted it right away that they were what they call it when they're not perfect. I forgot what they call it, but they weren't in perfect condition. Something was, you know, like the stitching and shit was messed up on them. So I brought it to the guy's attention and said, yo, these are fake. He's like, get the fuck out of here. Arab dude. Arab. But they look more like white people. And he said, get the fuck out of here. I was like, fuck you. So they came from they don't play. He came from right behind the counter. I was like, what? He walked up on me and I swung on him and they jumped me. I held my own and then the cops came and the cops broke it up. But Gary is the worst. Gary, Indiana is on the outskirts of Chicago. It's the worst. It's the worst. Gary is bad. Newark, New Jersey is bad. Baltimore is bad. And black people don't realize that. We got to do something better than that. I don't know why this car be sounding like that, but it's like the engine be revving. But these neighborhoods are bad, man. The black people, they don't realize. You realize that in all these bad neighborhoods, like the neighborhood I just came from, I put a picture. I won't put a picture. I was just in all these bad neighborhoods. You see a church, a liquor store, and a Chinese restaurant. And so no matter how bad these neighborhoods are, don't nobody fuck with the Asians. I don't know how these Chinese restaurants thrive. How does a Chinese restaurant thrive in the South, where people are known for cooking? But I mean, this has been going on for years. Asians was all the way in San Francisco digging for gold. It was the Asians that helped build the railroads. But I just don't get it, man. And black people don't see it, man. We let everybody come into black neighborhoods and make money off of us. Everybody comes in a black neighborhood and make money off of black people. I gotta find out about this car. Y'all hear that? Everybody come and make money off of black people. We don't get it. And most people don't care because we all think as individuals. No matter how bad, this is what I'm gonna tell that friend. No matter how bad you wanna look at yourself as different than black people and you black, no matter how bad you wanna separate yourself from black people, other people are always gonna see you as a black person. They're always gonna consider you used people. Trust me. Oh, wow. Ooh, that car just skipped the lane. Fuck yeah. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys later.